It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Game 3 brings us our first change of scenery, but what hasn't changed are my colleagues. At home in any arena, Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. And the series tonight takes place in Oakland, where it'll be the Warriors going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. For the Cavaliers, they got it done in Game 2, much to the delight of their hometown fans. They'll try to keep those good times going tonight. And if you've been watching this team play lately, you know who they've been getting the big baskets from? Freak! He's been on a tear. How's he gotten so hot, Shaq?
Well, you know, he's letting the game come to him on the offensive end. He's not forcing the shot, but he's still being aggressive, and he's always testing his defender. And he's, you know what, Ernie? He smells that barbecue chicken down there. You can't guard this man one-on-one.
Well,
lick your fingers. The barbecue chicken is...
Finals, baby.
And it's the start here of Game 3 of the NBA Finals. 2K Sports postseason presentation of the NBA, and it's tied 1-1. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Golden State. Samuel Dalembert, who's checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. And Smith subbed in for Klay Thompson. On the court for Cleveland, the forwards are LeBron and Thompson. Irving is out there with Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Blatch in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And they've clearly been the aggressors here early on, drawing fouls and working themselves to the line.
And that is always a good recipe for offensive efficiency and a key to their lead tonight.
Anthony Morrow's checked in for Golden State.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you. We're forcing the issue too much.
Now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. 4th, LeBron James. Cleveland leading by 11. The fadeaway. And Dalembert pulls it down.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Green dishes to Iguodala. Another 3 for Golden State.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Now it's ended down to Doris Burke, who's able to talk with head coach Tyronn Lue.
We talked about the first 2 games being split, and he couldn't emphasize enough to his team how important it is to get out to a quick start, saying, right now we don't have home court advantage. If we can take this one, we'll be okay. But it will get tougher and tougher to play in this building with the fans smelling a title, something they don't want to have to face, guys.
Thanks again, Doris. Smith with a screen on Irving, and here's Iguodala outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Thompson with the bucket, and the Cavaliers lead by 9.
It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now. Incredible stuff here early on.
Both teams playing downhill. You know, coaches say that all the time. You want to play downhill. Well, at some point you think somebody's got to cool off in this one, right?
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Irving kicks to Thompson. Here's Blatch. Dalembert covering. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
You know, it's one of the things coaches like least is giving away points. I mean, they've been a step late. They've been caught reaching. They've got to tighten things up at the defensive end.
Warriors trail by 11. Morrow, the pass to Smith. Green with a screen for Smith. Down low, stolen by Thompson. LeBron drives in. He shoots again. Thompson misses. Golden State's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Here's Dellavedova. Thompson left side. Irving with it. Now Smith defending. And it's Irving missing.
How about him there, just bodying him up to make him alter the trajectory on that shot?
Definitely some very sound defense played on that trip.
Off the screen, and that one's good.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the first. Green against Thompson. 5 to shoot. On its way from Irving for 2. Thompson dishes to Dellavedova. Kicks it to James. Second shot opportunity. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going.
Ryan Hollins is checked in for Dallenberg. Warriors trail by 11.
Ryan Hollins.
Iguodala kicks to Green. 1:22 left in the first quarter. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
A lot of time they've been spending at the foul line so far, guys. They'll take those points all game long if they can get them.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown. And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
The Warriors shooting their third free throw shot of the game. That one misses for Morrow. Cleveland leading by 9. LeBron passes to Thompson. Here's Blatch. And there's the call on James. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Warriors have been unsuccessful at the line so far, 0 of 3, and looking to make their first free throw of the game right now. J.R. Smith's checked in for James. And a rejection by Iguodala. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Iguodala. Irving against Smith. Irving attacking.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Green kicks to Smith. Out left to the wing. Shoots it. Green, no luck.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with a miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. The fadeaway. And a pick bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
And after just 1 quarter of play, had a chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm.
For me, at a younger age, I was never.
Again, just another part of the maturation process. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And the Cavaliers making a change here. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Blatch out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Irving at the 1 spot.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Pass to Thompson. Blatch with it, guarded by Green.
LeBron.
Blatch with it. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And it goes on Draymond Green. For Cleveland, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. And he knocks down the first one. He doesn't get the second one. Warriors trail by 14. Smith outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Smith's got 6.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Irving kicks to Thompson. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Smith for 3. Here's Dalembert, and that one is stuffed right through.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need, Kevin. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Smith kicks to Irving, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
That's his second.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong. Well, Irving has simply been great. He's got 14 points, and he's also been picking up some nice assists here and there, too.
And Clark, that needs to continue. When he has an opportunity to get an open teammate the ball, he has got to make that a priority.
James outside. Inside. Irving can't hit.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Smith wide open. He fires. Smith missing again.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
In the corner, it's James. No one near him. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead. Move the ball.
Smith outside. Feeds it to Green. Back to Smith. Shot clock at 6. And it's Smith again missing.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Thompson with the bucket.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal basketball. He finished with 24 points and turned a few heads as he did a lot of his work from beyond the arc, not usually his forte. A truly dominating game from him in what was hopefully a sign of things to come. At least that's how the franchise is thinking, guys.
All right, Doris. Well, guys, coming off a performance like that has got to have him supremely confident right now.
No doubt. I guarantee he comes into today's game feeling there isn't anything he can't do on the floor right now.
Tell you what, Greg, I think he might be right based on that last game. I'm inclined to agree with him.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half. Here's Blatch. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Smith with a screen on Smith. Iguodala, good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Poked away. And Smith with a clear path to the hoop. Throws down the breakaway jam.